Good morning from the beautiful seaside in the city, where I will split this video into two parts, one in the morning and one later on this evening. So now the place I'm going to is quite a popular tourist spot in the city, and you'll understand why when I get there, because it has a lovely view over the entire city. You can see basically everything from there. And judging that this is my first video back, let's not take the short way, let's take a detour and speak about life. See, the last time I was here was in May. It was quite hot, it was summer weather. However, not much has really changed. I suppose in some ways the city is growing, but sometimes it's quite hard to notice because they're mainly doing quality of life changes instead of actual changes that tourists and visitors can see. And this is kind of crazy for a few reasons. One, because there are more and more foreign people visiting this city now more than ever. It's August. What else are they supposed to do? Maybe go to neighboring cities, stop at Gdańsk. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But seeing as this place is growing, many people come here to enjoy their holidays, just like I am. And for two, the city is 100 years old this year, as I have mentioned earlier, and it's just a lot of time for celebration. Now, I will be honest when I say that I'm getting a lot of weird looks, but I suppose that's just part of the job. And what do you know, I got my haircut just a few minutes ago. Okay, so now we're gonna go just by the music theatre and the cross up there that I mentioned 2 months ago that was overlooking the city. You're gonna see that up close in just a second. Now, unfortunately, I probably won't be pumping out as much videos next year as I am this year because I have GCSE exams to worry about, and I've got to put my mind to it. I've got to start revising, and I've got to do everything of the sorts to actually pass and have a shot at life. However, if I fail them, not to worry. YouTube is here to support me. That is, if I get monetized. And just to help me, please go subscribe to my gaming channel. Even if you only watch vlogs, it really means a lot. Subscribe to this channel, and just enjoy the rest of the video. Now we are just by the side of the music theatre, where I'll be going further over there to the, what they call it in Polish, translates into English, the concert show. Except I'm not actually going there, I'm only passing by it. It's very apparent to see a monorail behind me. However, I'm not going to be utilising that because, well, don't have money. Well, I do, but I've just got bare things to spend it on, Now, many people have to take breaks while climbing, but I am not many people. Now, as you can see behind me, there is a massive cross, and it lights up during the night, maybe in the evening, so there's a chance we're going to see that a little bit later. But now we move says a tourist hotspot. Now, I suppose you can call that a hot tourist destination. Okay, let's go to the other main place I want to go. Walking to this place just makes me understand why I want to visit places, why I want to vlog. Just to go places, I enjoy it. And now, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't sweating buckets right now, because I am, but the breeze is helping. And right now I'm walking down the place that I wanted to take you. It's a very beautiful street, it's very long, and it's got many shops within it. You might recognize this place from when I was last here, and yes, quite lovely I suppose. I'm just gonna finish walking down the street and we'll see what I'm gonna do after. And now I decided to cross the street because A, there's a bunch of guys that probably don't want beef with and they probably wouldn't allow me in film. And two, you know, during the evening vlog, probably gonna start off at the same spot. And there's a church and another church, just like we all remember. And now going down the street I can see a lot of food places where you can enjoy some lunch if you're hungry. And it's crazy to think that some people would still choose McDonald's or Burger King or KFC. Now I think I'm gonna end the morning bit here. I'll see you man in the evening.
One eternity later.
Yes everyone, it's the next day. We're back. You know, yesterday the weather didn't allow for the views because it was raining all afternoon and all evening, so we go today. However, now I must admit it's not raining. It's about 4 PM, but it's the thought that counts. So let's go and explore the city at 4 PM. Now lately a few new things have appeared in this city and you know, we're gonna go check them out now. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take us. We might see the sunset, we might not. I just stick around to the end to find out. If you like this style of filming vlogs, subscribe to the channel, comment, like, all of that to see more. You know, I must admit, one thing I like about this place more is that the stores are open till late and they don't all close at 6. Unlike the UK, you can go shopping even in the evening. No, don't run. No. Oh, okay. I also seem to notice that there is a lot more police around than there used to be. Being as it is 20 degrees outside, it's a bit warm, so I took the hoodie off. See, now one thing that I would find really interesting is if I had the ability to interview people, but you know, they might not speak English. I speak both languages, but the majority of you probably don't speak Polish, and you know, I'm kind of too scared to approach people because, well, that's just not what you do, kind of. Yo. Right now we're walking in a kind of like fair area place on the main kind of street, and you know, this isn't unusual in summertime. but the place we want to go is this way. You might remember where we're going from that morning video that is in this video. I don't know why I said video. See, now one thing I can say about the city is in the summer the sun gets really sunny, so that's why many people prefer it in the shade. If you're ever inspired to come to Poland from my vlogs, you know, I'll definitely check this place out. I'll definitely check the Riviera shopping center out, because it's got so much stuff to do. It's got all them shops, Żabka, all that, and yeah, I would recommend this city. I would also recommend going to all the popular locations, the popular areas, because, you know, they're probably the best for people like you, my viewers, to go. Yeah, because, you know, I know the city by heart. Let me tell you, it's pretty good. You know, not that long ago I had some food to eat, and you know, I'm not sure if that's gonna go down well when I'm running up the stairs. I suppose we shall see. Very Christian, as you can see. Not always does someone come to a city and go sightseeing like this. And see, this is why I always like to say that this is a place worth visiting if you've got time, if you're on holiday. Yeah, come to Poland, best country in Europe, I'm telling you. Now, I suppose that I should go to a place that I don't think I've been before. Now, I'm in a place where it's dead quiet and there's only a few people, and I'm pretty sure it is on the top of Kamienna Góra. So I don't think it's worth going down there, because it's just a bunch of nothing, and it's just gonna lead me to the boss anyways. And I will make sure to put some photos of this whole area a bit later as the evening goes, not in the video, like later in the day, because it looks sick. Now, just in the distance over there, that one building that you can see is in Oburze, and yeah, it's quite far away, and it's amazing how far you can see from up here. If you guys want to see more vlogs of me sightseeing in Poland, really, you know, Gdynia, Sopot and Gdańsk, you know, just make sure to like and subscribe and drop a comment. It would mean a lot. And you know, just to everyone watching right now, thank you. Thank you for coming on the journey with me to all the places that I go to, all the cities that, well, I've only visited one city, but there will be more. There will be more very, very, very soon, and that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, it's been quite the journey, you know, growing up in the city for 15 years now to basically trying to find a job in the city. It's kind of surreal how far everything has got, and yeah, it's crazy to say that, it's not very crazy to say that I will definitely be moving here later in my life. There is the flag of Gdynia on the right, Poland in the middle, and the European Union on the left. I think it might be worthwhile to visit down there because, you know, there's an open kind of thing and, you know, it'd be rude not to see it. Now, funnily enough, I don't think I've ever been down that area before, but I suppose, you know, it's our first time. Me and the viewers, come on. It's kind of like a mini concert venue. You know, when my music takes off, maybe I'll perform it one day. Perhaps. I was gonna try to take a nice photo of me in the actual thing, but you know, I don't think that's possible because the benches are kind of awkward. And judging from experience, it is easier to get down than up. You see, earlier while I was in the shopping centre, you know, I had to get a few bouncy balls, which is customary. And now the place I was just at in Amsterdam, in English translates to Rocky Hill, probably because it's a massive hill and it's got lots of rocks. No, but just how sick would it be playing here at like your own show or something? It would be quite amazing, wouldn't it? And as I walk towards the beach, another place I think is worthwhile checking out is this little park where, you know, it's not very little actually, it's quite big, but it's got a whole bunch of nature. It's just amazing. You know, on hot sunny days like this, I think that this is the #1 city to visit and just have a day out. And no, I will not be going on that. You see, one day my biggest dream is to get recognized by people on the streets. And that's never happened before. I'm relatively new, but I suppose it's very doable because many have done it before, and if they can do it, why can't I? See, now I'm probably going to be making a very stupid decision, but 100 views and I'll go on that, on this video. And now that I look at it, you know, it might be worthwhile just to make a nice little vlog around Podburze. It's small, but it's mighty. You'll see in a few videos. But otherwise, you know, I think I might end the vlog soon because I've been walking around the city all day and, you know, it's kind of getting to me. But before that, we'll take a nice walk down Boulevard. There is definitely going to be a concert happening there. I just don't know when. And you got a little bit of construction here. Not sponsored. Someone just offered me nicotine pouches. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Adios. Okay, you see, I'll promise some evening photos. It's 9 PM, so I suppose we could do a little video shoot. We made it up. Here's the cross in all the glory. It's quite beautiful from where I'm seeing it now. Oh my days. And now behind me is the sea towers at night. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? There they are in all of their glory. So that is officially the end, yeah. So good night.